Well, look who it is. It's all you guys. Why can't we see Kanella? Kanella, are you there? It still says waiting for Kanella. So you can't see Kanella because we said it this way. Hello, hello. YouTube problems. It's never easy. Can you guys hear? I see you guys. Okay, well, I have on my screen a section that says waiting for the other person. Let me see why I can't see it. It says waiting for guest, Kanella. Click on the link again. I don't think I have to let you in. I think you should be able to just be there with us. On my end, it says waiting for guest. If it says waiting for guest, that kind of says to me that you're in the wrong one because you're the guest, right? Not the other way around. So you're definitely in the right link. I guess you should be. I guess you are.
6 reasons you need to get your pet official ESA approved.
Would you
With Support Pets, getting your 4-legged best friend ESA approved has never been easier. And
I'm getting annoyed now. This is kind of annoying. This may or may not work. Hello, everyone out there. Bear with us a second. I also see waiting for guests, so we can't both be waiting for the guest because I feel like here we go. There we go. Here we go.
There we go.
oh,
Hello, my love.
there I am.
Here you are. Okay, I'm just going to put you back in the holder. Hang on a second. Hold that for me a second, Jeremy. All right. There we go. I think by the wonders of modern technology and a little bit of jiggery pokery, we're here. Can you still hear us, Kanella?
I can hear you guys. I can see you guys. I just don't delay there.
There is a little bit of a delay for sure. And we haven't got feedback, so everything seems to be working okay. Hello, everyone out there in YouTube world. Thank you for joining us for a live episode of
Masse Studio
with
Kanella.
With one of our favourite Canadians. So we've got Stacey, Kathleen, Beatrice, Joy, Lisa, Nate from Bears Den Acrylic Art, Marcia, Laurie, Jean, Susan Jaguri, Catherine Jansen. Hello, Catherine. Nate Bright Art is here.
Kathleen's here. Did you say that?
I did. Kathleen, our East Coast girlfriend. Thank you all for joining us this morning. We are still drinking coffee, trying to wake ourselves up, rubbing the sleep from our right, Kanella.
Oh yeah, I'm so tired still.
Right.
We just had the most amazing week-long experience in Vegas. It was equal parts fantastic and tiring and fun and amazing, and we got to spend it with all you guys who could make it to Vegas. Thank you everyone for being there.
Creations with Tanya. Hello from Alberta, Canada.
Oh. And Sandy's here. Laura's here. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. All right. So let's get to the reason why we're here today.
What is the reason why we're here today?
Well, Kanella and ourselves have been talking for a little while about the fact that we just love painting together. And one of the things that's even better than just painting together is painting with you guys. So now that PourCon is done with, what we wanted to do was let you know about Fluid Art with Friends.
Fluid Art with Friends.
Exactly.
Something brand new that we all thought of that is, it's going to be amazing. It's so much fun, I think. And would you like to continue?
Would you like me to tell everyone what's going on?
Yes, tell everybody what's going on.
All right. We live in Dallas, as you well know. And we've held the fluid art experience in a really wonderful location called the Renaissance Hotel. So we reached out to the guys to see if they had some space for us so that Kanella and ourselves could host some classes over a weekend. So October the 27th and October the 28th, we've got 4 classes of 4 hours in duration, and each class is going to be split up into 2 hours with Kanella and then 2 hours with us. So you get the opportunity to learn in each class 2 techniques. So just think, if you took all 4 classes, you'd actually walk away with 8 techniques, which is pretty awesome. We are going to offer everyone the opportunity to come and learn things like white base blowouts, black base blowouts, resin beach pours, and large canvas pours from Kanella. And then from us, you're going to learn things like ring pours, straight and galaxy pours, dustpan pours, and the marbling technique.
Yes.
So you've got the opportunity to join us and take, if you can be with us in Dallas, as little as 1 class or as many as 4. And Kanella and I put our heads together and we wanted to give you guys the opportunity to have a little bit of a bonus if you book 4 classes. So if you do book 4 classes, you do get a little bit of a discount off the total price. So it's very a la carte. If you can join us, like I said, you can take all of them or one of them. It's really up to you. We're not doing this as like a package in that respect. What am I missing, Kanella, from the basics?
Dinner Friday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
Tell everyone about it.
So we've decided that, we want to spend as much time as we can with you guys. So for anyone who wants to join us out for dinner on the Friday night after the last class ends at 5:45 or something,
Right.
Lee will find, not me. You will find a nice that all attend and go to and just kind of hang out together and just kind of chit, drink, eat, whatever. Everyone pays their own meal kind of thing, but it'll be a good opportunity for us to kind of hang out with you guys outside of a classroom setting and kind of have fun and just kind of hang out. So that'll be happening on the Friday night for anyone. Fine.
I'll be like cutting loose and just letting our hair down a little bit.
I've let my hair down. Can you see?
You have, I see that. There's no ponytail today.
Oh, no more ponytail. Yeah.
What? Tell me about that resin beach class, Kanella. I know we're still working out some of the finer details, but you're going to be using like piggy paste and blowing it out to make a beach scene. Is that the plan?
Yeah. So the plan is, we still haven't figured out what we're going to be pouring on yet. Still need to source out those materials, but I will be teaching you guys how to do like a resin beach, and we'll be using piggies and the TLP white. What is that paste called? What do they call it?
The high tide paste.
And so yeah, we're going to be definitely learning how to do some ocean beach pours in that class for sure. And we'll be still ready.
I'm really excited to get my hands on Donald again. I always love my dustpan pours.
You do.
I do, and I've taught it in classes before at the Fluid Art Experience, and it's always really fun. And in fact, one of the pieces that for us was the most talked about was actually that dustpan with the green negative space. So in that class, we're going to talk about how to ring pour into the dustpan, how to get the dustpan onto the canvas, how to manipulate the composition to create kind of, whatever it is you want to create. And so the plan really is to be able to come away from that with all the knowledge that you need to be able to replicate and recreate your own pieces.
Yes.
Right? One of the things that we always struggle with at the Fluid Art Experience and other events is basically having an opportunity to, get your pieces to you after the event.
Yes.
And what we're going to say to you is, again, like previous events, this is all going to be about learning recipes, hints, tips, techniques for you to be able to recreate all these things for yourself back home again.
Yes.
You're going to do a marbling technique class.
I am going to do a marbling technique
which you just
class.
did recently.
Yes.
Tell me about that one.
I absolutely love the marbling technique. It's a very interesting technique because
It's very interesting for
it's
interesting
very
people.
interesting for interesting people. And what it is that you're going for is layer upon layer, like a ghostly effect, where you can actually see the other colors underneath the other layers of colors. And it's beautiful when it comes out right. This past class was amazing at PourCon. The students did incredible. They produced some beautiful pieces, and it's just consistency and, you know, just a touch of paint. So it'll be a lot of fun to see you guys there and to teach that to you.
Kind of when we were all talking about this class, just like with all of the other fluid art experiences and all the other face-to-face classes that you can take, like Fluid Art Boutique and PourCon, one of the things that we always say is that consistency, for the most part, is one of the major
Absolutely.
success or failure factors
Yes.
when it comes to fluid art.
Absolutely.
And as much as we all love to say, "Ooh, this is like warm honey," or like this is like double cream or whatever, there's no better way to learn the true consistency of paint for a technique than to be able to feel it.
Exactly.
I know for a fact that one of the reasons why we do better, I'm not going to say good, but better Dutch pours than we ever do is because we spent some time with Kanella.
Yeah, totally.
Right? Because Kanella, your consistencies are so key to successes in blowouts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Kanella's Dutch pours are amazing.
So pretty. So in the classroom environment, you'll get everything that you need to be able to pour with us. That'll be canvases and paints and popsicle sticks and cups and push pins, everything.
Popsicle sticks?
Popsicle sticks. Yes, you'll be getting popsicle sticks too. And so, you know, people might be questioning out there, what do I need to bring with me? Other than yourself, probably an apron or something, you know, painting clothes and all your creativity. There really is nothing else that you'll need to bring.
A flower if they have one.
Oh, a hairdryer. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
yeah. Oh my gosh, of course. Yeah, if you have the Drew Barrymore flower, bring it with you. We're going to have a few on hand, but that's really the only thing that you're going to need equipment-wise. Thank you, Kanella. You're totally right. Our classes are going to be capped at 25 people.
Yes. That's it.
Because we really want the opportunity to have some one-on-one time with you guys. Hello to Just Janice, I saw. Now, we did announce this on Facebook and on Kanella's Instagram and a couple of other places. And Kathy Jensen, who is here, is someone who's already scuppered a course. She's got herself in for 3 classes already.
Yeah.
So those 25 seats will absolutely sell out. We're expecting 15 of the 100 spots that we have already gone.
Yeah.
So don't delay.
And we just literally put this up yesterday.
So we think there's going to be some demand to go and spend some time with Kanella. Because we've been to the Renaissance before, those guys really helped us out with another really great discounted hotel rate.
Yes.
So in the description box in this live and in Kanella's live, which will run straight after, you can click on that link and you can take advantage of $129 for a room rate at the Renaissance Hotel, which is pretty awesome because I think that hotel normal rate is like 250 plus bucks.
Yeah, it is. It's like 220, 250, something like that.
And it's a really nice hotel.
It is.
If you're traveling, please take advantage of that opportunity. It's there. It's not mandatory. You don't have to book the hotel to come to the event. And if you're local, clearly you won't be booking the hotel. But do take advantage of it if you want it. Kanella, what am I missing?
I don't know. It's pretty straightforward, really. Come paint, like you said, learning your 4 techniques, my Dutch pours and the resin, but you're still getting to do like 8 different things, which is pretty neat, actually. Yeah.
It is over 4 classes.
And a break in between, so you're getting to spend a lot of time with us.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what we want. We want to be able to have that extra time to really talk to you guys one-on-one, to really go in depth about like the consistencies with you and show you and let you feel the paints and to work with you so you really grasp the effect of the artwork that you're producing. And so you can tweak it here and there and just have a good time and laugh with us. And I'm sure I'll have some new dad jokes for everyone. And
what was one of the old dad jokes that you just showcased at Pork?
Well, me and Lee went and saw this magician in Las Vegas while we were there, and he was this Latin magician from Mexico, I think, and he wasn't very good, but he said "unos, dos" and disappeared without a trace.
Trace uno, dos, tres.
That and many more will also be part of the syllabus at Fluid Art with Friends. So there you go. We've got something else to look forward to. Everyone's like, oh no. Nate says new dad jokes. That's worth the price of admission on its own.
There were quite a few that I had in my room. Yes.
Indeed. So stupid. Any questions from you guys and gals out there in YouTube land? We see you. If you throw up a question in all capitals, it'll be really easy to spot it. So if there is anything that you guys want to ask, please shout it out. No question is too big or too small. We'll try and answer them all. Bears Den says, stop with the dead jokes. Oh, here's Jay Whitty and Leah. What another one of the reasons why we decided to do this in this format was because there were so many of you when other events have come around that have said, oh, I really want you to be back in Dallas again because it's so central.
Yeah.
So this is an opportunity just to have a little, and it really is a little intimate kind of session with us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. Cost of the event, great cause. So for the 4 hours, it's going to be $350 per class. So you can choose to take one class for $350. You can take 2 or 3, but if you take all 4 classes, then it's $1,300 instead of $1,400 because we're giving you a $100 discount.
Yes.
Crystal asks, we register through the email. So, great question, Crystal. If you're interested, thank you for this. Because I forgot. If you're interested in hearing more about the event and you would like a registration form, all you need to do is email fluidartwithfriends@gmail.com. I'll then send you a registration form so you can fill that out and let us know how many of the classes you want to take. And you'll send that back to that email address. And then we'll send you the total amount for you to PayPal. And once you've paid for those classes, that's when we consider them your seat taken. So your seat is reserved when you pay for your class.
Acrylic Creations by Jay Whitty. What is the class size limit? It's 25.
It is.
Yes. Now I have a question.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I think yours should have already been answered. But
what happens if someone doesn't have PayPal?
Okay, so PayPal allows you to be able to, great question. PayPal allows you to be able to pay through a debit card, a credit card, or a PayPal account.
Yes.
So if you don't have PayPal, an account, you'll still be able to pay for the time through PayPal using other means.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
PayPal is actually there to protect you as well as it is us. So it's just a great service. Just, be careful how you use it.
Yes. Hi, Jerry Peter.
Hey, Jerry. Hello, everyone.
Yes, hello, everyone. Any other questions?
25 people. 20, and we chose 25 because Kanella and ourselves are going to be in the classroom the full time. So when we're teaching, Kanella's going to be assisting, and when Kanella's teaching, we're going to be assisting. Plus, we'll have Monique, who's Jeremy's sister, is going to be there helping us. If anyone has ever seen her at a Fluid Art experience, you will know that she is amazing.
Yeah, she's incredible.
So we've got more than enough hands to make sure that everyone is very well catered to.
Yes.
We could, the size of the space we've got, we could fill it with 50 or 60 people, but that is not our intention. Our intention is to keep this small and tight and intimate and kind of have some time with you all. Greetings, everyone. For everyone that's just joined, thank you for being here.
Carla.
We were just talking about Fluid Art with Friends, October the 27th and the 28th here in Dallas. We've got 4 classes across 2 days, each class being just over 4 hours each. Each class you'll have 2 hours with the Masse Boys and 2 hours with Kanella. And from that, you'll walk away with at least 6 techniques. Plus, you'll be doing 2 or 3 blowouts if you take every class. And there is a big difference between a blowout on a black base and a blowout on a white base, KC, right? That's why you teach it.
Oh yeah, a lot of people struggle with the black base because they end up getting their colors into the black and then it turns muddy. So the black base is definitely something people like to learn because they do have a lot of problems with it.
Absolutely. And Lisa asked a really great question. Will the teachers or the students be switching rooms? No.
No.
No. We're going to be in the same room the whole time. So we're all going to be together for the whole 4 and a bit hours. And actually over the 2 days, if you spend the whole 2 days with us, we're going to be in the same room the whole time.
Yes. And Lisa Curry asked...
That's what I just answered.
Oh, you did. Sorry. Sorry.
But Kathleen did ask class times. So our classes are going to start at 8 o'clock in the morning and go through to 12:15. So that's 2 hours each and a 15-minute break.
Yep.
And then the afternoon class is at 1:30 and it'll go through to 5:45.
So they have an hour and a half for lunch.
No.
An hour and a quarter.
Math is hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Go and grab something to eat in between the classes. And then don't forget on the Friday night, I don't know what time we'll figure that out. Maybe like 7. I don't know if class ends at 5:45. Give people a chance to go back to their rooms, freshen up, maybe change, whatever. And then maybe we'll do like a dinner in the evening, like around 7 or something. It'll be fun. That's when a lot of fun happens. Everyone gets to drink, eat, tell silly dad jokes.
Oh, you'll be guaranteed for a few more after a bevy or 2.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to find a location that's big enough to host us all. There are plenty of them here in Dallas, so we'll get a nice little spot. But it'll be breezy and casual. We're not going to a Morton's or a Ruth Chris. We're just going to keep it nice and quiet and casual.
There's a great taco truck that I know of, but I'm kidding.
Well, last time we did an event, we did Buca di Beppo, which is always kind of good for a group event. Italian food. Lots of seats and that kind of stuff. So but we'll more to come on that. So
it says pour on the dad jokes. Lisa,
you need a t-shirt. Actually, we should have that on a t-shirt for
you.
So funny.
Pouring out the dad jokes. So just to recap, Kanella is going to go live on her channel in 7 minutes and she'll be hosting a similar chat. So please join us over there if you've got more questions. But just to wrap this up and summarize, Fluid Art with Friends, October the 27th and the 28th. Come paint with us. We're going to be in Dallas. The host location is the Renaissance Hotel in Richardson. You've got the opportunity of taking 1, 2, 3, or 4 classes with us. If you take all 4, you'll get a $100 discount off those classes, with each class being $350. We're going to do some Friday night entertainment, something fun, something local. And all you need to do if you are interested in receiving a registration form is send an email to fluidartwithfriends@gmail.com.
Yes.
And then we'll send you a registration form for you to fill out. And then we'll send you the total cost for you to pay through PayPal. Once you pay, that's your seat taken. And once all 25 seats are taken in any class, it is sold out. We are not going to add more seats. So again, the intention is to keep this small and intimate and have some time just to paint together and have some fun.
Yeah. And Jean says, did I understand correctly that you are not shipping the art?
That's right, Jean. Only because 25 people in each class are going to do 2 pieces.
Yes.
So that's 50 pieces per class. Across 4 classes, that's potentially 200 pieces of art. And we don't have the opportunity to store them until they're dry and then ship them.
Yeah.
So we'll be giving everyone boxes to take their art out of the classroom with them. So you'll be able to have an opportunity to ship it, but clearly you're going to only have to be able to do that when it's wet.
Yeah.
So what we're hoping you're going to take away from the class is all of the recipes, the hints, the tips, the technique, Canella's going to show you how to use that hairdryer to really blow out those blowouts and get a great effect. That's what you're going to be learning for your class prices.
Yeah.
And if you can take your canvases with you, great. We really hope that that's the case. And Linda said, "Who's Dallas? We live here.
Dallas.
We live here.
Yep.
Yes.
This is where we're based, and we've held the Fluid Art experience at this hotel before. They know us, and they work really well.
Oh
with
yeah,
us.
they work really well with us.
It's a great opportunity to have another event here.
And it says, "What about students arts?"
I think that's the one.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
the one we just answered.
it. Yeah. Clearly we'll help you guys take pictures of your art as well and all that kind of stuff. So you've got some ways to get that composition home with you too.
Yeah.
Kathy says she always brings 2 large suitcases and she's never had any trouble getting them home. She wraps them in parchment paper and bubble wrap and she always gets them back with her. Good news, Kathy. That's really good advice.
Yeah, they dry,
Quick.
typically dry pretty quickly if you're staying at the hotel and you crank up that heat a little bit. Those paintings will be dry by the next day. I've taken quite a few paintings home from the demos that I do in my class in Dallas and even in Seattle, and I was able to bring some of them home in my own suitcase.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And Sandy even just said that she didn't get the opportunity to take her pieces home from HawkCon, but the knowledge was so worth it.
Oh yeah.
So that's great. That's what we're really hoping for here too. All right. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you, Kanella, for jumping in. We're going to jump onto Kanella's channel. Kanella's going to host and we're going to be there as a guest. So if you do have any more questions, please come and join us over there. Kanella really does love traveling. She's now a jet setter.
Right. I've taken so many trips already so far, and I still have so many more to go. Greece, Kathleen's wedding, Texas.
Yeah. It's gonna be a fun year for Kanella's passport. She's gonna get stamps all over.
Definitely.
And maybe on Kanella's live, me and Kanella will get a chance to talk.
You never know.
Good at talking. I love when he talks. Lee can talk as much as he wants.
So funny. All right, guys, you are the best. Thank you for being here with us and bearing with us for the first few minutes while we sorted out the tech.
Yes.
Let's jump over to Kanella's channel and hear all about it all over again.
Yeah, come hang out with me now.
Come hang out with Kanella.
All right.
We'll see you over there.
Bye, guys.
Bye.